Do is get in with me. I don't even pay to get.
And in this one, we got the Bulls at the Knicks, man. This is a high point spread between these two teams, man. But, the Knicks been hooping, and it's the last game of the regular season. The last time they did this, they actually covered this. So, you know what? Call me crazy. If you get the Bulls, I don't blame you. But give me the Knicks in this one. And for the game total, I have a slight lean for the over. And in this one, we got the Wizards at the Celtics, man. Looking at the injury report, we all knew it was going to happen. Basically, the Celtics' main stars are out for this game. Of course, it's the last game of the regular season. Of course, they want to rest them or whatever. So, I know the spread is 9.5, but you know what? I feel like they should still be able to cover this. Give me the Celtics. If you get the Wizards, I don't blame you. But give me the Celtics in this one. They should be able to win this one, no problem at home. And for the game total, I have a slight lean for the over. And in this one, we got the Hornets at the Cavs. Man, I don't know about this game, man, because you already know they're resting their stars for this last game of the regular season. So, something's telling me to take Charlotte. If you pick the Cavs, I don't blame you. But something is telling me to pick Charlotte in this one for some reason. Usually with double-digit spreads like this, they usually maintain within that spread. So, you know what? I'm going to be risky today. Give me the Hornets on this one. And for the game total, I have a slight lean for the over. And in this one, we got the Hawks at the Pacers. I'm going to make this clean, sweet, and simple. Give me the Pacers in this one. Let's just finish the season off. If you get the Hawks, it looks like Trae Young is playing. So, you know what? He might try to keep it competitive. So, you know what? If you get the Hawks, I don't blame you. I might skip out on this game. But for the game total, I have a slight lean for under. And in this one, we got the Raptors at the Heat. Even though the Heat isn't the best team against the spread at home, I feel like they should be able to cover this. The Raptors are just a dumpster fire, to be honest with you. So in this one, give me the Heat. For the game total, I have a slight lean for the under. And in this one, we got the Bucks at the Magic. Man, you already know what it is. They're resting their best players. It's the last season of the game. The last game of the season. My fault. I'm going to smoke a little bit. But in this one, especially at home, give me the Magic. I feel like they still got something to prove. They're still a young team, so yeah, give me the Magic in this one. And for the game total, I have a slight lean for the over. And in this one, we got the Nets at the 76ers. Looking at the injury report, you already know it's looking crazy. There's like 5 or 6 people out for the Nets. And for the 76ers, same thing. Not really. There's one person out, three people game time decision, including Embiid. I feel like he might not play, but even still, give me the 76ers in this one. And for the game total, I have a slight lean for the under. And in this one, we got the Nuggets at the Grizzlies. Man, I'm not liking these high spreads today. With all these injury reports for game time decision, they're not going to play. The playoffs are about to come on. It's the last game of the regular season. But, man. You know what? Give me the Nuggets in this one anyways. And for the game total, I have a slight lean for the under. And in this one, we got the Suns at the Timberwolves. Looking at the injury report, you already know game time decision, blah, blah, blah. I don't think they're going to play their stars today. Like, come on now. So, in this one, I know the Timberwolves are favorite, but give me the Suns in this one. They're called the House of Disappointment on Jay's channel for a reason. I haven't watched them in a while, but I do remember he does call them House of Disappointment because they're against the spread at home. It's just terrible. And for the game total, I have a slight lean for under. In this one, we got the Lakers at the Pelicans. Looking at the injury report, Anthony Davis's game time decision. LeBron is surprisingly not on there, but looking at the Pelicans side, we got Ingram's game time decision. I feel like he might not play only because it's the last game of the regular season and same for the playoffs. So in this one, I'm going to have a slight lean towards the Lakers because I feel like Anthony Davis might play in this one too, especially against his old team. So they really need to get into the playoffs good. So yeah, give me that. And for the game total, I have a slight lead for over. And in this one, we got the Mavs at the Thunder, man. Looking at that last game for the Mavs, they lost to Detroit. Like, oh my God, that was on April 1st. Like, come on, what are you doing, bro? But the Thunder, they've been doing all right. But this spread is really freaking high. It's throwing me off. And looking at the injury report, it looks like Luka and Kyrie might be playing. So if they still play, you know what? Give me the Mavs. But if they don't play, give me the Thunder. For the game total, I have a slight lean for the under. And in this one, we got the Pistons at the Spurs, man. I don't know, the Spurs, they've been turning up a little bit lately. Wemby been doing this little thing, but, you know, the Pistons, you know, they won that little game against the Mavs and shit last time, but it's whatever. Give me the Spurs in this one. And for the game total, I have a slight lean for the under. And in this one, we got the Jazz at the Warriors. Man, looking at this spread, I'm not too comfortable with this one, to be honest with you. You know, everybody's on the injury report, though, but I feel like some of them people might pop out for the Warriors. So, you know what? Give me the Warriors because they need this W. And for the game total, I have a slight lean for the under. And in this one, we got the Rockets at the Clippers. You know, even though the Rockets are favored in this one, I'm not liking that injury report they got right now. They got 1, 2, 4 people on the injury report is out, and one guy is out for the season. But for the Clippers, you know, they got Kawhi is out and James Harden is game time decision. But in this one, you know what? I'm going to go with the Clippers on this one. And for the game total, I have a slight lean for the under. And for the last game of the regular season, we got the Trailblazers that's ass against the Kings, which is I. But in this last game of the season, I see no reason for the Kings to blow them out. Give me the Trailblazers in this one. Call me crazy, but they have no reason at all to blow them out. And for the game total, I have a slight lean for the under, you know. I feel like all the games today are going to be nothing but unders. They're not going to turn up like they're supposed to. Call me crazy, but I'm going to do a parlay with all the games that are under. And let me know if they hit. But you know what? It's a good regular season. We're about to go in the playoffs, and we out of here.